Hello everyone, welcome to SeeingDaily.com. I'm Steve Wade along with battling Bob Pockris and go for the juggler, Jared Turner. Okay guys, we both know the top rookies of the year are Joey Logano and Scott Speed, but performance-wise, not so good so far. Joey has no top 10s in 7 races and he's 35th in owner points as we go into Phoenix. Scott Speed, meanwhile, has missed a race, no top 10s in 6 races, and he's back there in 38th in owner points. Now the question, is it time for the teams to take these guys out of the seat and put a veteran in there in order to establish a learning curve that's a little bit tighter for these guys, show them a few tricks, show them how to get the best out of their cars? Bob, what do you think?
Not a bad idea. I would say for Joey Logano and the 20 Joe Gibbs team, leave Logano in there. He has plenty of time in the COT in the sense he has a lot of laps from all the testing he's done, just not a lot of time at the tracks. He's in the top 35. You know he's going to race. Let him stay in the car. Scott Speed, on the other hand, if he misses another race or two, it might be a very good idea for him to get out of the car. He doesn't get a whole lot of laps if he doesn't make races, and he's obviously new to Cup racing and fairly new to stock car racing after just kind of a year of ARCA and truck and some nationwide stuff. So I could definitely see taking him out, having Mike Skinner come in. Red Bull still in its 3rd year, kind of a young team, maybe he's still learning some stuff. Wouldn't be bad for him. It worked with A.J. Allmendinger last year.
Well, that begs the question, what about the confidence level, Jared? What do you think? I mean, is this a wise policy?
I don't think so. Not surprisingly, Bob was a little misguided on this. What both these guys need is seat time and laps, especially Scott Speed. You know, coming from a Formula One background, you learn by doing, and racing and NASCAR is no different. And to yank one of those guys out of their seat, I think would do possibly irreparable damage to their confidence. It hasn't always worked in the past, and I would have serious reservations about it.
But as Bob alluded to, A.J. Allmendinger was pulled out of the seat and Mike Skinner was put in, and A.J. Allmendinger displayed the right attitude. And let's look at him right now, how well he's performing. You think that made a difference?
I think it did make a difference. I mean, the only thing Scott Speed learned the Sunday of Texas was how to work his remote control at home. I mean, he wasn't learning anything. He wasn't racing. So to me, that's a big deal. And again, I think you can't not look at the fact that the 20 team and a Gibbs, they've been in the chase. They know what the car's supposed to do. It's just a matter of getting Logano a little bit more up to speed. While with Scott Speed, it may be a little bit more of the driver and the team.
Well, I think it's a question of gaining information versus shattering the confidence. And obviously, you think the confidence factor is big.
Yeah, if you look at Michael McDowell last year, he was driving for Michael Waltrip Racing in the Cup Series, and Mike Skinner there again stepped in. And of course, as we all know, Michael McDowell is now back in the Nationwide Series. So you can't say whether it's a matter of confidence or just a lack of skill or seat time, but obviously it didn't work.
Right. Well, I tell you, this is nothing new in NASCAR. Even veteran drivers in the past.
Kyle Petty last year.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Got out of the car and said, somebody get in this and show me what I'm doing wrong. So it's happened many times, and it doesn't necessarily involve rookie drivers. But I think what we have established here is, does the question of putting a rookie out of the car and a veteran in, is the benefit from gaining learning and gaining some experience by watching a veteran perform, or does it offset by a loss of confidence and a loss of seat time that may harm the team in the future? My bottom line is pretty much like Bob's. If Scott Speed continues to fall back, I really don't think there's much choice. Do you, Bob?
Nope.
Sure there's choice. Absolutely. Seat time, seat time, seat time.
Okay, well, on seat time from old Juggler here, that's about all the time we have on SeeingDaily.com today. So for Jared Turner and Bob Pockris, thank you for being here. I'm Steve Wade.